What's good, y'all? I'm back with another video. Hopefully this video don't cut off. We finna do this reading on Raven-Symonè and Miranda, her wife. Okay, let's get into it. Spirit, what is the energy of Raven-Symonè and Miranda? Past, present, or future energy? Alright, hold on, y'all. Okay, we got getting readings done. We have side hustle. Okay, so somebody could be using somebody for money. Whole time they got their own money, somebody being greedy or trying to finesse or use somebody for stability. We have funerals, something coming to an end, or actually a physical death. And we have twin flame. Okay, so something is going to come to an end when it comes to their relationship, is what Spirit is showing me. Getting readings done, could be some witchcraft at hand, okay? Maybe even doing some type of spell work. Spirit, please come through. What is the energy to keep Raven-Symonè stuck? So it could be she could have got a love spell or love reading done. Okay. Let's see. Spirit, please come through. What is the energy of Raven-Symonè and Miranda? I do feel like at one point in time, it was on the twin flame journey. I'm guessing maybe Miranda true colors start to show. We have love message. Okay, we also have faith, healing, meditation, and praying. But she's going through Raven-Symonè could be a humiliation ritual. I'll get to that later on. Okay, Spirit, please come through. What is the energy of Raven-Symonè and Miranda? God damn. All right, we got moving on and letting go, letting go and loving you, feeling free. Somebody wants free or out. Maybe this is a cry for help. We got her true colors starting to show. Miranda, who she really is. Okay, she's just about the bag. It's the energy I'm picking up on. There's a love-hate relationship between the two. We have romance. We have she has done love spells or sex spells. Could have been some type of blood sacrifice or blood rituals done. We have reckless love sex to keep Raven-Symonè stuck. At this present time, she's in her feelings. Raven-Symonè is trying to be strong and she's putting on a facade, but something is definitely going on. Okay, something is most certainly going to end. All right, we got somebody is living in the moment. Someone is going to eventually become single, end up single. And it seems like Miranda is going to be missing Raven-Symonè. It's the energy that I'm channeling. Okay. Let's see what else we get. We have shocking news. Okay. Something is going to happen, like I said. It could be of actual physical deaths, like something happening, whether that's to Raven-Symonè or her wife. Okay. Let's see what else we get. Spirit, please come through. I'm going to pull a few more and then I'm going to pull some more from my other decks. All right. Too late. Love spell. Didn't I tell y'all some type of love spell is going on? We have closure. No, we have ghosted, off and on, cold and hot and detached. Somebody is finna get ghosted. It's the energy I'm channeling at the present time. Like I said, she did some type of blood work or love spell, or she did something, whether she did it through blood, putting something in her food, putting something in a drink. I don't fucking know. Okay, but that funeral stands very strong and tall to me. Could be Raven is going to mourn someone or is mourning someone at this present time. Spirit, what is the energy of Raven-Symonè and Miranda, Spirit? All right, so we have Four of Cups. We have seizing opportunities, letting go of regret, end of stagnation, motivation, and enthusiasm, but it comes out in reverse. We have pain, Three of Swords, releasing pain, overcoming depression, and forgiveness. She's grieving someone that's closest to her, someone who showed her a lot of love, who filled her cups up, who always put a smile on her face, someone she had a strong bond with. Okay, we got King of Cups, and this King of Cups comes out in reverse. Okay, we have emotionally immature, anxious, and overwhelmed. Okay, Spirit. Let's see what else for you, Spirit. What is the energy of? She's mourning someone. We got budgeting. Okay, we have holding on to people and possessions, being stingy, somebody possessive, financial stability. So Miranda is using her for financial stability. Is like I said. Um, I feel like there is no genuine love between the two. She want to make sure she's behind Raven and supporting her, acting like she's obsessed and in love whole time. She's controlling. She could be competing with Raven. She could be very dominant. There could be a secret competition. A lot is going on in this relationship that we don't know. You never know what's going on between people behind closed doors. We have justice, so somebody is about to receive justice, whether that's someone who's passed on, who she's mourning, or she's going to receive justice. Or maybe it's showing me that Miranda is going to be the one who's going to try to walk away with all her possessions, her money, and things like that, and leave her high and dry. Okay, it's the energy that I'm channeling. Maybe the wife could be her handler. Something that's significant about the numbers 11. We have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Okay, whatever happens, it's going to teach Raven some type of life lesson. It's the energy I'm picking up on. Spirit, please come through. Spirit, please come through. What is the energy of Raven-Symonè and Miranda, Spirit? A sacrifice has to be made. Okay, we have unground male. So she's mourning a male friend. It's giving what's buddy name? Malcolm? Jamal Malcolm Jamal Warner Malcolm. I forgot his name, but he played Rest in Paradise to his soul. He played on the Cosby Show. So Spirit is showing me he will receive justice for what has happened to him. Let's see, Spirit, it says overcritical, lack of empathy, rude and malicious, and gossip. This is her wife. She's a manipulator. She's controlling. Um, it's all a fucking game. I most certainly believe that she's not in love with Raven. Raven can see that. I do feel like right now she's really sad. She's depressed. Needs probably in hermit mode or in solitude. We got her wife. Miranda can be pushy and overbearing. Okay, she is also a bully, very demanding. Okay, and things of that nature. Wants to control everything. It's as if she wants to wear the pants in a relationship or be Raven. Okay, we have the moon. Okay, some instability, some deception, some fear, and things of that nature. Insecurity, um, secrets. Something is hidden. And tombstones remind me, like I always say, of someone who is in a at a graveyard or a grave site, things of that nature, or whatever the case may be. Something is definitely hidden, but it's going to be brought to the light. Something that's in the dark. It's the energy that I'm channeling at the present time. but she's definitely insecure and living in an illusion. Miranda, something is going to end. 10 of Pentacles. Unexpected changes, financial disaster, and bankruptcy. So that is where she's trying to push Raven into losing everything, having a huge loss, and she have a big financial gain. That's why the card came out as far as, what was it, adjudication, justice. Let me find that card. Where is the card? Where is the card? Okay. Me not can find. Me know what can find. We can find. Okay, there we go. That's why this came out. Okay, because she is headed toward her trying to lose everything. And her faith, 1111, she want to strip her of everything. Her mental, her physical, her spiritual, everything. But somebody is most certainly going to be walking the fuck away from someone. We got moving on and letting go. Somebody feels abandoned. Raven feels abandoned in this relationship. We got something that isn't working out. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Raven feels abandoned. She wants to walk away, jump ship, and things of that nature. And she just really wants to release and let go. Okay. She's grieving a friend, a male friend. Okay. It's the energy I'm picking up on. I don't know why we got the Lovers and we have Patience. We also have Raven still loves her, but she's not in love with her. It's the energy that I'm channeling at the present time. Looking at this Lovers card, the number 6, sacrifice was made. Okay, somebody passed on, right? Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on, but we have to see if Miranda is going to try and leave and take everything. Hopefully, Raven is smart enough. Raven-Symonè is smart enough to protect the things that she worked hard for. And Miranda walks the fuck away with not too much of her money and things of that nature, to the point where a sacrifice is given. It was already made. Okay, that's why she's so sad. That's why things aren't working out. That's why seems like she's being humiliated for some reason, but it has to be done publicly. Okay, once again, when you sell your soul for fame and fortune, don't forget she was on Disney. Okay, don't forget them Disney stars sold their soul as well. She also had a friend warn her to get out or get away from um, Orlando Brown, from that woman. Okay, Miranda. So hopefully she got her ducks in a row and she got her coins put up and safe. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. She worked too hard. Okay, and I just feel like she's trying to steal her success and everything that she worked hard for, her bag. She wants her name attached to it. Okay, is what Spirit is showing me. All right, we have the 6 of Pentacles and it comes out in reverse. Okay, this is not an equal give and take. It's the energy that I'm picking up on. I'm also getting the energy of, we have charity, donations, and money. She's trying to get it to the point where she has nothing. Okay, where she will have to um, she wants Raven to go through the dark night of the soul, not have shit. Okay, whether that's a spiritual or a physical death. It's the energy I'm picking up on. Okay, we got death, the numbers 13, spiritual transformation, letting go, sudden or unexpected ending or releasing something that doesn't serve her, person, place, or thing. Somebody is about to receive judgment for what they've done. This is somebody who's passed on in the spirit realm, possibly could be trying to protect Raven-Symonè. I don't know what that is about. Okay, but somebody is about to receive judgment, whether that's good judgment or bad judgment. We also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have defeat. Okay, swords energy in reverse. Somebody feels defeated. Okay, but Raven wants to let go of something very peaceful. She don't want to walk away from something chaotic or have to look over her shoulder when something ends. So hopefully she has a lot of protection around her and things of that nature is the energy that I'm picking up on. But she does feel defeated at this present time because communication is key, and it just seems as if Miranda is not someone who is a good communicator. She always tries to control the room or the narrative or the story or whatever the case may be at hand. She wants to control everything. Okay, we have Queen of Swords, overly critical, lack of empathy, rule as fuck, malicious, and loves to gossip. Okay, if you ask me, she don't know anything about Raven. She's just there for the coin. Okay, she doesn't know her as a human being. Um, I mean, not as a human being. She really don't know her on a soul level, on a spiritual level. This is not her kingdom spouse. Okay, we have the Hermit. She needs to do some soul searching. Raven-Symonè. Um, it feels like she's not making progress, or she's feeling like a failure. Okay, because like I said, she still is mourning. Then we got Queen of Pentacles, who is overly ambitious, mean-spirited, a sociopath, and jealous of Raven. She's very shallow. Okay, Miranda is her competition. Like I said, she could be her handler. Somebody wants out of this relationship, don't want to be committed to this anymore. The Hierophant. Okay, they have two different lifestyles and things of that nature. And that's why things are colliding. Things are, it's like they going against each other type shit. Okay, it's like sleeping with the enemy is the energy that I'm picking up on. Roles are reversed. Okay, not trying to be funny, but when you got two women, one is trying to be dominant and the other is trying to be dominant as well, it's not going to work out. You can't take the place of me. You can't be me. You can't secretly compete with me type shit. How are you jealous of me and we come as one? Okay, what about the vows for better or for worse? Through sickness and health, what about all that? Okay, but like I said, it's for a coin. Okay, she's committed to the fucking bag. She could care less. It was about financial stability and making it look happy it looks happy on the outside looking in. But behind closed doors, Raven is going through hell. Okay, her mental is fucked up. She's going through a lot of shit. All right, we got Ace of Cups, this new beginning. Okay, new beginnings, new relationships. So something is going to end. Somebody wants to have a child, or a child is going to come about, whether that's through adoption or whatever the case may be. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We also have Swords energy. Somebody wants to escape, release, and somebody just wants to, somebody was feeling trapped, but they're going to find a way out. Raven is going to try and find or come up with some type of plan to get out of this relationship that's been holding her back to a certain extent, is what spirit is showing me. We got the Fool. Okay, new beginnings. Okay, she wants to start over. Maybe that's by herself with someone else. We got decisions, Two of Swords. Okay, lies being exposed and seeing the truth. Okay, so she has been blocking her from certain opportunities and things of that nature due to control and trying to keep up with Raven's finances. Okay, we have intuition, childhood issues, sexual abuse, bad news, broken dreams. Okay, I'm getting the energy of whoever passed on, protected her from people in high positions. Okay, we got the High Priestess. All right, and we also have the Empress in reverse. Her mother, not, I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna put it like this. Maybe she wants to be a mother, or she tried to conceive and something is wrong. I'm not too sure what that's about. I'm also getting the energy of her. Um, this could very well be Miranda. I don't know if she has children. Maybe she's a bad mother. But this also showing me we have the love two of cups. Somebody trying to be deceitful, be manipulative, and get away with some shit. But I do feel like looking at this King of Swords, there was a male who passed on, okay, and another person who could have passed on. We have friendships in reverse. Due to her marriage, she could have lost a lot of relationships. We have a lot of drinking, overindulging. We have bitchness, lack of social life. So Miranda really don't have a social life, or Raven, due to control, manipulation, and things of that nature. They will experience a tower moment, but I do feel like Malcolm, rest in paradise to his soul, he protected her from a lot of things. Okay, a lot of predators in the industry. Let's see what else we get, Spirit. She's trying to find the strength to not get over his passing, but try to focus on something else. Okay, and it doesn't help that you got a bitch next to you trying to control and run shit. Meanwhile, you're grieving. Let's see why Raven-Symonè. Damn, I ain't even shuffle. Let me go here and read. Trials and tribulations. You're the light. Okay. Expect the unexpected. All right. Set boundaries. Okay. We have 222. Okay. You are love, lavish, glitz and glam. So she wants Raven to support her lifestyle, or whatever the case may be. We have insecure and vent, and there's going to be some type of breakup. Okay. Attic, shed, spirit. What is this, spirit? Please come through. What is the energy of Raven-Symonè? Why is Raven-Symonè so sad? What is she going through, spirit? What is going on with Raven-Symonè? She's crying. Spirit is showing me she's crying. She's mourning. She lost someone very close to her for fortune, fame, and sacrifice. Is what spirit is showing me, okay? Judication, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We got morgue, wife or husband. Either Raven's going to be sacrificed or somebody's going to try and sacrifice her. She already sacrificed a sibling, a brother who has passed on. Malcolm Jamal, I hope I'm saying his name right, from the Bill Cosby show. That's one sacrifice. Her brother ended up passing away. And then this father figure, or whatever the case may be, her father passed away, if I'm not mistaken, but it was from the same thing. I want to say colon cancer. We have stepfather, okay. But colon cancer now, we got twins. Somebody definitely wants to be Raven-Symonè. But I most certainly feel like it's giving 3-part sacrifice. Pop's gone, brother gone, Malcolm Jamal gone. That's 3 parts. We have drugs, sex, money, July, August, and September. If I'm not mistaken, Raven is a Sagittarius, I want to say, because Aries, Leo, Sagittarius did come out. Her birthday could be coming up, so she had to do that sacrifice before her birthday comes up, which could possibly be in December, I want to say. Okay, we got drugs, sex, money, murder, work, materialistic, lifestyle, crying. Let's see why she's crying. What could have happened, spirit? Why is okay? What happened? Got healed her broken heart. Adjudication, ashes, husband, wife, moored. She's emotional, expected, unexpected. Okay, Spirit, please come through. Okay, we got industry and drinks. Okay, maybe Malcolm Jamal was at a party with some wealthy people and something could occur. Let's see what else happened, Spirit. We have masks. Okay, so there's something Raven knows that she's not speaking up upon. Okay, we have souls. Okay, concert, some type of party or concert. So he was watched or stalked or studied before something went down. Red flags, invasion in bars. So maybe they got my man's lit and something could have happened to him. We got friends. She's mourning a female friend or a male friend. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking up on. Spirit, please come through. What is the energy? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, then I say something about colon cancer. Okay, so boom. Let's see what else we get, Spirit. Please come through. Angelic star. Okay, kill off the old Jew. Spirit, please come through. Spirit, please come through. What's going on with this friend? Could she feel guilty about something? Spirit, please come through. What is the energy of Raven-Symonè? All right, divine healing. Okay. Traumatic, train, boat, bus. Go where you're loved and celebrated. And then we have the friend that's in reverse. Train, boat, or bus. Okay, when he died, Spirit is showing me, it has something to do with water. Okay, just like they had to do that with Whitney Houston. When certain things don't work, they use water to take people out, just like they did on Baddies with that girl who was supposed to appear on there. And I'm going to eventually talk about it. The girl who was supposed to appear on Baddies ended up drowning, trying to save someone else. That's how you know Zeus is demonic. They do sacrifices and rituals as well. Okay, so this is going to, we got Eastern Star, Illuminati, Unstable, and Freemason. Somebody could be an Eastern Star. Okay, Spirit, let's see what else we get. We got Bullied, Knife, House Arrest. I don't know what the fuck that's about. All right. Parties, Earth Angel passed on. Okay, Spirit, please come through. It said it happened so fast. Whatever happened with Jamal when it came to this water, this sacrifice. We also have rain, so something was wet. Okay, it's the energy that I'm channeling at the present time. All right, mask. Okay, Spirit, please come through. Maybe somebody feels like there could have been foul play. Who knows? But she wants out. We have a restraining order. I don't know what that's about. Maybe in the near future, she needs to get a restraining order against her wife. I surrender. Okay. Break up to make up. That's all we do. So maybe they always into it, or they used to not agreeing on certain things. We got trauma, higher ups, and the elites in power. So motherfuckers could have definitely sent Raven's wife to her. She could be her handler. Or Raven finna get that ass. It's just as simple as that. Okay? Can't be both. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the end for right now. I'll probably do a part 2. But for right now, I'm out. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Have a great day.